the accompaniment of Scotland Forever, the finalists are marching out onto the ice. Always a great moment here in curling. We've got the bagpiper, flags, the teams. The toast. Beautiful. Let's see if I can finish getting these names in. I want to thank the chairs, Cindy B, Amy Brown, Amy Schneider. Amy Schneider addressing the finalists as they all take their ceremonial drink of drambuie, traditional Scottish liqueur. The second event finals features a junior squad from Broomstones against a rather experienced squad of Diane Muldowney. So we're going to see youth versus experience on Sheet A. Sheet B, the finalists. We've got Cape Cod and Plainfield. And on Sheet C, the third event finalist, we've got two Broomstone rinks, Nada, Leslie, and Jacqueline Otterspore. They gave the piper one, because you got to pay the piper. And one more pre-game ritual. The players all shake hands with their teammates and the opponents, wishing them good curling. The bagpiper is entering, but he's not going to play in the warm room for us. Okay, so the names are up on the screen, and we'll take a short audio break. Hello, Curling World. Welcome to Nutmeg Curling Club here. It's 12:05 Sunday. That means the bar is open. And the finals are underway for this 2023 Crystal Snowflake. I'm Al Winter. We don't have a color commentator yet, but I suspect we will in time. We got finalists here. Uh-oh. We might not have audio. Hello. Yeah, we do have audio. Any listeners, chime in if you can hear me. Jacqueline Ottospur in the hack here on the C. Need to draw in on Nada's rock on the back four. No, change the sign, sorry. My mistake. Jacqueline's shot coming up. It's coming close. It's coming close. Just in front of the house. It's a guard. Nada is sitting shot and oh yeah. Jacqueline's second shot over on the far left. That lonely rock all by itself on C. On sheet A, red is sitting, hello. Red is sitting one with a yellow rock at the top 12 and in the back 12. But the red rock in the top four is pretty well guarded, but there is an angle raise at it, and I think that, yeah. I think Janice is going to take a stab at that angle tap. No, I miscalled that. She's trying a little wick. Block the shot to the button. Yellow is hammer in the first end on the first event. All right, back to the action here. Nada. There's a large gap on the right side, and she's going to close it up with a guard or possibly a counter. Nice looking rock. Real nice. It's going to be light, but that's okay because it's probably there to guard. They're not over the hog line. Whoop, wait a minute. That was on another sheet. Oh, we had a hog on A and C. Bad luck all around. One of the strategies in curling is you take the null move, meaning if the other team does nothing, what should you be doing with your shot? And, in the instance of throwing a hog. It's a chess thing, but in chess you can't do a null move. You have to move something. All right, Jacqueline's away. Rock's coming in. It's a shade wide. Is it going to kiss the guard? Kiss the wide guard, rolled into the center line area. That path is still open now. So, currently, red sitting one. Oh, and this is hammer. Now, it's interesting. She's not going to go for the hit on the outside one. She is going to attempt to draw through a relatively tight port on our right. Where's that? Oh, now she's studying both ways. There's a draw on the other side as well as a hit. I think her shot rock's in no danger either way. It's really buried behind a raft of guards. And Nada has decided to try the in-turn for the yellow rock hit that's out in the 12 biting the 8. Half in the 8, half in the 12 on the T line. A successful hit will give her 2, maybe 3. Maybe. We may have to get the measuring device out again. This is the team that measures everything. They had 3 measures last night. 3. And 1 earlier. So a little hit, just stick it or roll in a few inches is all she's needed to guarantee 2, and then they'll look it over for 3. This is hammer on sheet C. Over on sheet B in the first event finals, we had a steal of 1. For the Cape Cod rink. Native shots away. Sweepers are furiously on it because this is a lightweight. That's not even a hit. They're content with the draw. And it's a fine looking draw. So they're going to take 2. Draw for 2. And a satisfactory first end with hammer. Take 2. Okay, so Flakes take 2 over the geodes in the first end with hammer. Now the hammer will switch to Jacqueline's rink and
He was startled, but he was like, as soon as they left, he went right back to challenge. So
Sarah's going to deliver the first rock for the geodes. So Jacqueline called for a corner. Just got through the 12-foot. Just a tad heavy. It was a nice try for the corner, though. And he's just going to ask Emily to put a second center guard up, maybe on the other side of the center line or close to it. Good lead play. Sets up an end, especially without hammer. Sweeping awful hard. Is it light? It's a little light. I think they're over. It's curling. It's not going to make it over. Is it? Just short of the hog line. Had a great line, too. Okay, so 3 rocks in. There's 1 center guard on sheet C. Over on sheet B, the championship match. We've got a center guard and a draw coming around it. Sarah's bringing a rock in now. Coming to the tee line. Nada's ushering it back. It's going to stick around in the back 12. Okay. Yellow with hammer now has 1 in the house, back 12. That brings Sue Lou up to the hack. Over on B, we had a run back. It took one rock out on the center guard area, but didn't get the rock in the back 8. So red still sitting with one in the back 8. Red without hammer. Has a couple of nice center guards, one of each color. There's some serious sweeping going on here on C, and they're going to need it. And they're holding it. No, it got away. Got away. Okay, so gives Jacqueline a chance to build an end here. Aaron Doucette, rock away. Nice look somewhere front, top of the house possibly. Front, maybe a guard. Yeah, came up maybe a one or two zone weight. Pretty much adjacent to. So we got 2 center guards on C and then one in the back 12. Ooh, and meanwhile, red on B is. Well, there you go. There was a shot on B. I hope you saw that. Because it took 2 reds on the button and magically transferred it to 1 yellow with backers. It wicked off a guard. All right, here comes Sue Lou. We got a close-up of this one. Here she comes on your right side of your screen. They're sweeping hard, just came up short. We can use that one later, Chris. Over on A, we had red pick up 1 in the first, and that's the Jeepers, nice run back on B. This is no wonder we're in the first event here. I got some skilled shot making going on here. Okay, Aaron Doucette with her shot away. It's coming over the hog line. Nice looking weight, nice looking weight. It checked up short. How do you like that? So, got bookend corner guards here. 1 red, 1 yellow. Bobby Stoll, Vice, going to step into the house for the Flakes. Got those beautiful crimson. Is that a Colgate shade of crimson, would you say? It's a little dark for Harvard. I'd say we're going for a little tap up here. Diane's over on sheet A, got a nice draw coming in. Going back house though. Not quite buried. Still in the back 8, biting the back 4, so Dillan has a chance to call a draw here. Back to C. This is a nice looking rock. Real nice. Real nice. It's not too hot. Real nice. They tucked that one into bed, didn't they? We're going to have the award ceremony. The D event winners, I believe, is Jennifer Stanley.
All right, perfect. I just find Jennifer.
All right, Chloe Bennett now. Now that there's no guard on the right side, she's coming around here. The shot rock for Bobby's tap up put her in the top 12. Coming up a little short. They're sweeping though. Look at Aaron sweeping. Come on, Aaron. Nice. All right, Amy Schneider, 4th event finalist here in the warm room, getting their reward. Bobby has to throw basically the same shot. It's going to be the intern. A little less broom and a little lighter because she angle raised her rock in. So now there's no rock to angle raise. This is a clean draw. And she probably wants to, does she want to outcount the yellow in the back 12? Well, I think she's going to. Because this one's coming with a lot of acceleration. And it's a little wide. Let's see what happens. We're gonna get another in off here. Well, it's a perfect guard. Given that you're not hammer, that don't hate that one. Don't hate it. Jacqueline's got to look it over because now her pass to the 4-foot is pretty well blocked. All right. I'm going to take an audio break here. Amy Schneider acknowledging this is the first time she skipped the Crystal Snowflake, and she came up 4th event, which is nothing to sneeze at. It's a bronze medal game. And of course, Amy was a co-chair of this.
The ice crew's not here, but I still love them. Oh, Al's over here. We still love Al. Thank you.
Okay, so Chloe took the red guard out, ran it through the house with no damage, so now it's a yellow guard blocking the path to the 4-foot, so that's presenting Nada with some possibilities. And Jennifer Stannard is now stepping up to the podium for her 4th event, bronze medal in the 2023 Crystal Snowflake. Nada has made a selection. Broom down. Oh. And she, B, yellow just sent a takeout just a little wide, and red's going to pick up 2 more here. Red being the Cape Cod Curling Club. So they look like they're up 3-0, 3-0. After 2 ends. Had a great evening last night. The gentlemen of the men of Nutmeg, dressed in almost formal attire, served, and we knocked off a rendition of New York, New York, which didn't antagonize the crowd, at least, except for the Boston contingent. All right, Nada, shot away. Looked like she's coming. Oh, her shot's a little wide, It's coming back. It's gonna tap the red. Oh dear, it's gonna tap the yellow in. Tap the red in. Not quite to be second shot. She's got. That shot probably will be of no consequence. So red sitting 1, top 8. Yellow sitting 2, back 12, and red sitting 3, T-line red, T-line in the 12-foot, but not counting second. Let's see what we got over on sheet A. Looks like there's a red rock scoring. Can't tell there. Yeah, red rock sitting 1. It's pretty well undercover. Yellow's lurking around though. Yellow's sitting 2 and 3. Let's see if there's any jams there.
Oh, no, I did not. Oh, but the other girls did know that. They mentioned this. Right over there. Put their jackets. Yes.
Jacqueline, I would say, is lining up a tap back of the yellow just outside. We're on sheet C now. Lining up a tap back of the yellow rock just outside of the out of the house. Try and nudge it inside of the. I'm liking the weight. Liking the weight. This could be a plan B. Let's see what happens. It kissed the bad luck. It kissed the guard, and now it's set up just a total blockade of that right side for the as the shooters look at it from the hack. Now you're seeing it as the left side because the image is reversed here to make the rocks slide up and down the same direction. But when we're looking at the house end, one with all the windows in the background, it's a mirror image of what you're going for. So let's see what there is. They pushed the rocks away on A, so I'm thinking that I'm thinking that Dillan, Konitzer, grabbed another point. It looks like they may be up 2-0, 2-0. Okay, Bobby's, Nada has made a selection. Looks like she's going to throw a guard in front of the rocks that have the capability of tapping up. There's really no way into the house. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 guards in various states in front of the house. 3 shots in the house, and the only shot in the house that's scoring is behind staggered center guards. Jacqueline has a chance to do an angle raise to take that out or outscore it. And that's what Nada is protecting against. She's going to not let that yellow rock have a clear shot. Action in the third end underway on sheets A and B. On sheet B, we got 2 in the house, but not for long because we got a takeout coming here and a hit and a roll to the wings for red. Uh-oh. Is Nada a little heavy here? No, real nice. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, we'll see. You know, it set up an angle. It did set up an angle. If you look at that, where that red and yellow may be pointed at that shot rock. No, I think not. I think it was close. Okay. Oh, Nicole just had her take out a little narrow, maybe a little light, hard to say. Didn't quite catch the red one. Just eased through the back of the house. Cape Cod is now going to put the guard up in front of the rock on the 4-foot on sheet C, B. Yeah. Jacqueline gave it a try, but ticked off of the 1, and it looks like red steals 1 in the second end. So 2 ends done on sheet C, the third event finals, which is right in front of us here at the broadcast center at the Nutmeg Curling Club. And the score is Flakes 3, Geodes coming to bat. Winter Wonderland squad from Norfolk, The Bloomstones, the juniors, they are taking a 2-0 lead. And got a 2-0 lead. I believe that's the... Thank you. Ah, thank you. Perfect. Truly Pasnau away on sheet A, second event, doing a draw in, coming into the house, just a little heavy. Ooh, just missed taking out the red in the back at 12. Over on sheet C, Emily Winter just put up a beautiful center guard, about a foot outside of the house, 1 stone width outside of the house. Sarah coming around it, hanging around the back 12. They have hammer. No, that's a good playing shot. And you're just looking it over. She's going to ignore the rock in the back 12 and put a second center guard up. Always a good idea. Without hammer. Emily shots away. This may come around the guard and be a counter. Really curling. Look at this curl. They decided to go in with it. They're sweeping. And it's heading towards the 4 foot. Oh, biting the full 8. A bit open. Jacqueline's got the broom down for a takeout. Side note that Sarah here is sporting the cat motif made popular at the club, Jake among others, and her takeout is successful, and it peeled away the red rock and her shooter as well. So yellow's still sitting 1. Nate is calling for the in turn. I don't know if she wants to just come in front of the yellow rock in the back 12. But Sue is responding. Shots away. We lost a sweeper. We have Bobby handling solo duties. Looks like it's going for a takeout. Hard to say. What do you think, Chris? Oh, it looks like a nice freeze. Oh, baby. Very nice freeze by Sue Lou. Give her some props there, buddy. I'm sitting with Chris Lou, Sue's husband, and great chef last evening. Put on a great feed. You need barbecue. You find more row 8 and barbecue. Row 8 and barbecue in row 8 in Connecticut. Is row 8 in part of Norwalk or Darien, or is it sort of a mix? Kind of like Stratfield and Fairfield. They're trying to freeze here, and it's going to... Oh! All right. So, Nada is shot, but there's 2 yellows. I don't know if Nada's calling for the takeout of those or if she's drawing in front of them. We'll know as soon as she lets it go. Now Emily's back to sweep. That looks like a draw. Sue doesn't look unhappy about it. Here comes the curl now. It hit the hog line and it's curling good, big. Nice sweeping, nice sweeping. Come on, got to get to the 8 foot. Got to get the 8 foot. great shot with a lot of backers. Nada's sitting 2. The button's still wide open, but that center guard is really tight to the house. A hit and roll would certainly be in Aaron's best interest, and here she comes. And she's sporting the cat look too, so I guess that's a theme on this team. Let's see what she's got. She's coming. Get a roll. No, dead on the nose, and that's where the jam comes in. She knocked it right clean through. Wow. So now it's a reverse situation. Yellow's sitting 1, but red is lurking with 2 in the back of the house, which, of course, if you're not hammered, a couple rocks in the back of the house aren't your best friends.
Right, wrong, or indifferent.
Nada wants a hit on the inside edge. Roll behind the center guard. Don't we all, though?
2% of the time, the way wrong.
And Bobby Stoll in the hack is looking it over, and sweepers are ready. The broom is down. Nice tight broom. Bobby with the out turn. Got a nice quiet weight. They're sweeping a little much. Got a curl. Here it comes. Here it comes. It's trying. It's going to be on the nose. Really quiet weight. Wow. She pushed. Pretty remarkable, Chris. She got enough of it and pushed the yellow rocks away, so red is still sitting 1-2, and they're overlapping guarding each other, although the shot on the top 12 is wide open.
What did you do with the rest of those?
Nothing.
You just took those 2?
That's all. Yep. That's all. They're all under the easel, I believe. All right, now what happened here? They guess the takeout was a little wide and it knocked one of the yellows out. I'm thinking, yeah, she wants to guard the open side. So she's turned from the out turn to the in turn. Cover the left side of the sheet. Really breaks hard back to the center. Really a lot of curl out on that side. So it's a guard, not hammer. It covers, that took away the button. The forefoot's still there. Good guard, center guard, not hammer, always in good taste. Jacqueline's calling for Chloe to take out the red rock, but if she hits it, nosing it, she won't be shot. But the possibility of a double, so we'll see where it goes. This could be an interesting one because it's a little wide, but it's coming in on the back one, and oh, unlucky. It hit and rolled away, so red is still sitting 1-2 with Nada coming up to throw her 2 rocks. Update on sheet B for the first event. Red has stolen another point. They're up 3-0 after 3, which is not the end of the game by any stretch. Red is going full defense here. They got a center guard, and there's a yellow rock on the wings with no guard on it, and the event is there, putting it down for the takeout. Kirsta is calling for a takeout here. Now there's only 3 players on the Cape Cod squad, so I don't know who's on and who's missing. The hit just skinnied the rock out to the 12. All right, back on our feature sheet C. Nada shot us away. Let's close in on it, see. It's coming a little warm. See if it checks up. Gonna be just past the tee line, my opinion. Going back 8. Jacqueline's sweeping it very well. Oh, okay, I think that red's still 1, 2, and 3, but there's a lot of button left. Jacqueline has a real good chance to make a draw here. Even if she reaches the back one, she'll be first or second shot. I'm going to comment on her sweater. I can't tell if it's a baby seal wrapped in Christmas lights or a narwhal. It is a nautical motif. A beautiful, ugly sweater. We're on sheet B. Going for the takeout of that red out in the wings, and this time it is fully successful. Rolled in to bite the 4. Red sitting 2. No guards in sight. Jacqueline's got a nice looking draw coming in here. Sweepers are off it. It's going to rest just in front of the tee or just on the tee. And it's still a little open. Nada's got a shot at it, and a roll under would be serve 2 purposes. There'd be no jam on the one in the back, and it would bury her under a lot of guards. So this is Jacqueline Ottisber's chance to pick up a point here. He's got one in, and she has hammer. Nada's going to throw her last rock. Give you a quick view how that looks over there. You can see the red rock in the tee line, in the 4-foot. Guard doesn't quite cover it, so Nada's looking at that. Nada put some weight on this one. She's not going to get an inside roll. And we're going to get a jam, I would suspect. Yeah, it's on me. Need a shot. Red is second, though. Now, is red second and third? That's a big question. Cape Cod putting the pressure on, dropping a 3rd rock in the house here on sheet B. Take a little look-see at that. You can see in the center sheet, sheet B, boom, 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 1, 2, 3. Stand by. Be right back. Okay, just an update on sheet B. Red squad is the Plainfield squad. So it's Plainfield that's leading. All right, we're going to make some note changes here. Red and Cape Cod is yellow. Jacqueline has thrown her last rock, and the scoring looks to be so once again Plainfield sitting 3. And they're already up 3 love. And over on sheet A, the Broomstone Juniors picked up a pair, and they're up 4 love. And that draw came up a tad short over on B. Yellow made a good effort at it. Oh, we got a point. Jacqueline got a point on the third end, so she took 1, so the score is now 3-1. The Flakes of Nada versus the Geodes of Jacqueline. Jacqueline's Sarah's first rock just a little heavy. Came through the house. Nada's asking for a corner guard from Emily, and it's looking pretty darn good. Might come in the house. Just in the house. Nice rock. Jacqueline's decided to take it out. Nice release by Sarah. Good looking shot. Firm takeout weight. Got the hit. Little roll to the outside. Very nice. Very nice. Emily's hammer, so Nada was confused. She was going for a corner center guard, and then she realized she has hammer. So she's going to do the out-turn corner guard this time. Now it's curling, it's hitting the hog line. Looks like a 1 weight, maybe a 2. That's a 1. Okay, a little high, works fine. Jacqueline's calling for a center guard from Aaron. Plainfield has a strong setup here. They are sitting 1, 2, 3, 4. With 2 in the top 12 and 2 in the 4-foot, both kind of behind guard. All right, so back on C, Jacqueline called for a center, and Aaron put it in, biting the 8-foot, so there's 2 yellow in the house. And Nada wants Sulu to remove one of them. It's a little wide. Will it curl, Chris? Yes, it will. She's going to catch a corner of it, I think. Just a corner. Jacqueline's got some setup going here. There's a just off center guard. She's got 2 in the house, well split. She still wants to put a center guard up. Not being hammer. Well, over on A, the red sitting 1 over on A. And there's a cluster of rocks in the 4-foot. Can we get a view on that? I think we can. All right, Jacqueline got her center guard, perfect. Take a look over on the left side. You got 2 reds and a yellow on the top 4, and a red and a yellow up to the side of the 4-foot. And the Broomstone Juniors have called for a guard or a close guard at that. Oh boy, Cape. Plainfield just did another hit. Now they're sitting 4 again. And the best they can hope for with the hammer is to knock one out and get one. But they're facing a raft of points. Back to both views. All right, Patty Bowman away on A. We're going to zoom in close on that and see if she can do a surgical strike here. Moved a lot of rocks around, but she moved the yellow out. Red sitting a couple, maybe 3. Come on, Bobby, sweep it. Gotta sweep, gotta go, gotta go. Okay. Sue Lou did a nice draw, just didn't quite, she's sitting second shot in the top 12. And Jacqueline is asking Chloe to take that rock out and sit 3. If they sweep, they get it. Just tick the guard going by. Yellow sitting 1, red 2, yellow 3. Nada red with hammer. Interesting, she's calling for the draw to the button. Around a yellow guard, center guard. She's saving that rock on the wings for later. As always, save it for later. Have some leftovers after Thanksgiving. Okay, Cape Cod successfully did their last shot, so they threw first rock and picked up a point. No pressure situation. They were facing 4, and hats off to them. They came through and got the point. And they're coming right back down the middle here. It might be a tick shot, or it could be a draw behind. I'd say it's a draw behind. Over on C, sweepers are going at it big time sweeping. They're off. Brought it into the 4-foot in front of the tee line. Little open. Okay. Red's 1, yellow's 2. Kind of forced the play now, though. That shot put the play into the middle. Nada's going to have a tricky time trying to get 2 out of this or more. Chloe's out again. All right, she's by the guard for sure. Big weight. Let's see if she rolls out. Yeah. All right, so there's a rollout. So now Nada's got a choice. Come around the center guard or hit the yellow out in the wings. Bobby has another rock. I didn't realize that. Okay. Chloe, good hit. Lost the shooter. Nice looking rock by Bobby. We're going to close in on that. Looks a little warm. Coming in. Coming in. Hit the top of the house, still moving pretty fast. Slowing down at the tee line, and we're going to be back 8. It's his shot. Over on A, the second event, red has a chance to pick up some pretty good points here. I think they're sitting 2, possibly 3. And skip Dillan, Konitzer. Her rock is away. Pretty excited about the chances at Fordham University next year. Thomas, Lucas, and Dillan are going to be there. Oh, the guard came up just a little light. Whoa! We had a wobble, but no fall on B, on the follow-through. Some serious weight on that rock. My, on B. A lot of guards in front on B. Back on C. Chloe has the broom down. Looks like an out-turn draw. Keepers are on it, looking good. A little more than a draw. Gonna sit right on it. Now, Nada should be trying to get a little separation here. Got a little roll. Okay. Good little force going on here. Nada has her first drop now. She's going to draw up, the button's there still. So behind the tee line, we've got yellow 1, red 2, and then over on the wing, yellow is 3, and red's 4. In the top, I think the scoring now is going to be pretty much restricted to the 4-foot. Cape Cod has a rock on the button over on in the first event, sheet B, and Plainfield peeled it away, and they're going to put it back because Cape Cod does not have hammer. Here comes Nada's shot here. Uh-oh, the sweepers better pay attention. This is close to the guard, and I'm afraid it's on the guard. Didn't quite get a sweep call there. And the shot dove into the guard, opening it up, but Jacqueline is sitting 1 without hammer. And I think her call here would be to put a guard up. I don't know if she wants to get aggressive to go for a 2. Pretty good guard. Oh, not only a pretty good guard. Right now, Cape Cod mounting a little comeback. They've got 2 in the house on B. Let's have a look at that on the close-up as the Plainfield rock comes down. Let's see what they can get rid of. It is somewhat open, as you can see. And there's a chance to hit and roll and freeze onto the other one. And that's exactly what's going to happen. That's a beauty of a shot. Top shelf shot there. All right, let's see what Jacqueline has here on C. She's guarding her shot. It's coming in. She's coming right in. Oh boy, if that stops in the top 8, that's going to be a beauty. And it is a beauty. She's sitting 1-2. Great shot by Jacqueline. Nada needs to hit that yellow and hit it in a way that she can possibly get a double out of it. She catches the inside edge. Yeah, gotta catch the inside edge. Drive the yellow rock back towards the red. Intercept the yellow in the meantime and split them away and leave the red rock untouched. Take a little close-in look at that, what they're looking at. You can see the yellow rock on the top 8 protecting the rock on the button. And there's a jam possibility behind Bobby standing there. Critical moment for Nada. They're up 3-1 and coming here in the 4th end with hammer. Good chance for Jacqueline to steal 1, possibly 2. Nada will have to throw a little weight at this. But it's got to curl across the face to be an effective double. And if they knock the back red rock out, it could be 3 points for yellow. There's that to consider. She noses it. Good chance for 3 yellow. Critical shot, Chris. Critical shot. She cannot nose it. And knows it she did. Oh boy. She got rid of the 1. Okay, cut him to 1. Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Can't emphasize how great that shot Jacqueline threw. That was just 100% perfect. It made the force, and it really made a chance of steal of 2 possible and a chance of 3 remotely possible. Put a lot of pressure on Nada. She came through, minimized the losses. And that's important sometimes. All right, the Broomstone Juniors jumped out for another steal of 3 now. They have a commanding lead after 4 ends. They're getting used to our ice here and really starting to develop. Liking the looks of that team. They're going to be going to the GNCCs. Best wishes. So we didn't get a posting of the 4th end on sheet B yet. They're churning down the ice in the 5th. I do know that Team Flakes with Nada is up 3-2 after 4 ends. We've already given you the second. The Winter Wonders from Broomstones Juniors are up 7-0 after 4. Emily put up a beautiful corner guard. Well played, Emily. Jacqueline's calling for the out-turn center guard. Nice looking weight. Let's see, is it going to come around the center, come around the corner guard? Came around the corner guard a little. It's still outside of the house, so that cut off the inside path. It is Nate is calling for Emily to put it in behind the 2 guards off to our left on the out-turn side. As it reaches the far hog line, it starts to cut. Cutting hard now, sweeping around. I like it. They're speeding up their sweeping as it gets near the house, but it came up short. Center guard, just a little short. That's all. A lot of guards in front. Looking at the far end house, the Cape Plainfield is sitting 2 red with hammer, and Cape Cod's going to be throwing their last rock before hammer, and there's not much space there. And they're tapping their brooms on the ice in random manner. It always says there's something going on there. All right, sheet C. We got just a lot of guards in front now. And we can start hitting at this point. I don't know if they want to take out that yellow guard close in or the center guard, center-ish guard. We're going to go guard. We're drawing around it. Nice to see an active warm room here on finals day. Nate has set a wide broom for Sue to throw the out turn. She's clear of the guards. Let's see if it's a little hot. Looks hot, but it's well out in the wide part. Now it's going to just ease through the house. She made a face, she smiles. All right, Aaron Doucette trying to follow course. This one is not as heavy, and it looks pretty good. You know, that line out there is not slow. Oh, we had a little movement over on sheet. Oh, nice shot, Aaron. Nice one, Aaron. A little deep, but it's in. It's open. Nada didn't even thinking about that yellow rock. She wants to draw it in tighter, guarded. So Cape Cod made a good shot on B. Plainfield is sitting 1, but there's the second rock is just biting the 8-foot. All right, the sweeper's going to get. Oh no, they came up a little light. Came up light on that one. That's troublesome. That's bothersome. I wonder if Jacqueline's going to utilize that yellow that's sitting right on the edge of the house as a tapper. She's looking at her other options. I know that's the last option you want to. No, she wants to guard it. Not hammer. It's not awful. Don't hate it. Plainfield with the draw for 2, and lo and behold, there it is. Rack them up. 2 for Plainfield. They're now up 5-1 after 5 ends. Wow. They put Chloe out wide, and guess what? She is coming in. Well behind guard. Let's see if it sticks around. Nada is sweeping furiously and just got it out. That would have been a real backbreaker. Good try by Chloe. Nate is giving Bobby a second chance at the out turn. There's also the possibility of a tap up. Out there on the wide open prairies. Key shot here. Very key. Cannot afford to be light on this. They're really sweeping hard. They should keep sweeping maybe. It's light. Oh, it's light. All right, they got the tap. Pull it in, pull it in. Still light. Yellow, red sitting number 2. But yellow is still shot.
Feel free. Have another bowl.
Jacqueline is calling for, I guess, to guard that opening.
She didn't care if it matches or not.
I get a feeling Jacqueline is saving that yellow rock out front. Okay, it looks like a guard. Depends on the weight, because it could tap the red one in. Oh, it's gonna. Might have nudged it just enough. What do you think, Chris? No.
I could hear Friday night. I didn't get the. Yeah, you still beat me.
A little discussion going on here on sheet C.
Yeah, let's just say that Julie understood how the top was running. Yeah, where?
Okay, Diane must have picked up a point in the 5th because we got Jane leading off. Yep, so we got a score of 7-1 after 5. We're still talking over this shot on sheet C.
All the ginger beer. And you know what? Might as well get 3 bags of Doritos. No, for me too. I will never buy Doritos. Do you want Doritos?
lengthy discussion on sheet C over that shot. And I'm still not sure what it's going to be. They're going to take out the yellow, or they're going to tap up the red. Well, here it comes. I'd say it's a take out of the yellow. No, to tap up of the red, and it's light too. Oh, the sweepers have got to sweep hard. They got to go. They got to go. Oh, dear. Well, it did keep the yellow rock from the easy tap back, but the draw is still there on the outside. There. Jacqueline's going to do the draw on the wide intern side. The guard she has to get past the most is a red one. So let's see how this plays. Okay, Jacqueline's rocks away.
Probably not. I wouldn't have known it was there unless Mom had been there.
Oh, nice. It's going to be nice. You might want to start sweeping now. No, it's on the guard.
Therapy. And the therapist was surprised that he couldn't even stand on his own. The only time he can move or stand is when he's not gonna be home first.
Nada, first rock with hammer. She's going to go for the wide around guard. The shot rock is currently in the 8-foot, biting the back biting on the 12. So she's going for a skip deuce. It's two draws to the outside, around the outside here. Dare I say it? Buffalo girls go around the outside.
Yeah.
A little quiet time while they prepare the shot. Brooms down for Nada, and she's off. Got the intern, really wide. Sweepers are on it.
Yeah, that might be a little hard to make.
Sweepers are on it. Gonna kiss the guard. Or is it? Yep, gonna kiss the guard. Yellow's still sitting one. Red is two. Jacqueline's gonna throw her last rock. Everybody's looking for that elusive line around that outside on the left wing, and they haven't found it yet.
Yeah, Nada's
But
and they're all one. And
Jacqueline has an advantage here. She has two guards she can tap in. if she comes up a narrow. I'm surprised she doesn't go straight for the tap. That one rock that's just been sitting there begging to be pushed into the house. Cape Cod just tapped one up closer to the button.
Now, Mom, I mentioned that you were
Score over on B is after 5 ends coming in on the 6th. We've got Plainfield 5, Cape Cod 1. Over on sheet A, the second event, we've got Broomstone Juniors 7, Nutmeg Muldowney 1. Nutmeg Muldowney just put a nice draw in. They're sitting 2.
makes a lot of sense. Whereabouts in Massachusetts?
She lives in Westford, which is right on 495.
Oh, I'll visualize for
All right, Jacqueline's putting one way out wide. Going to come in nicely to guard the double tap.
Right where 495 crosses the Pasnau.
Very nicely done, Jacqueline. Looking good. Jacqueline's looking good. There's nothing out there. Let's see what they come up with. We've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 rocks in front of the house. And 2 in and 1 biting. So we got 12 rocks out of 15 in play. And there's not much space for Nada to come at this. She could whistle one through the opening, which is not much wider than a stone down the middle. Strike her red stone, knock the red one out of the back and get 2. Not good, not a high percentage chance. That opening is not much wider than a stone. And there's the draw. They've really got to get it wide, and she's got to get enough weight. It'll curl into the 8 foot easy. And all she needs to do is get full 8 to get 1. Hanging to a tenuous 3-2 lead. Rocks away in the 6th end for rocks away for 6th end for Cape Cod here. They're looking to let's see, boom. Not quite. Looks like a 1 for red if that was the last rock. All right, it's a good looking rock by Nada. Looking good. They're by the guard. Now they're gonna stop. Let's get a quick look here. And it's going to stay. Oh, no. Went a little deep.
And it was really good with the blueberry.
Just a little deep. Tie game after 5. But Nada has hammer coming home now. But she had hammer coming home after the 4th. All right, clearing the rocks away. Looks like Plainfield picked up another one in the 6th. They're up 6-1. And they're throwing into the house at least. They're throwing through. A lot of strategy that end on the 3rd event game. see what Diane's with her second rock over on sheet A. She's sitting too, but the one's wide open. I think she's going to put a guard up in front. Let's see.
I'm just going to move it over here, okay? Okay. I just don't want someone to try and get something and get it all hurt.
I had signed up for Friday and Saturday to do that. And all of a sudden I realized I can't carry anything because I got the can. So I was
Sue Lou stepping into the house temporarily. She's calling for an intern takeout of that rock on the back gate. Here it comes. It's curling. It's curling. It's curling. Really at the hog line, it started curling big. And I think she's got it, and she may stick around. No, it's going to go out. It's going to go out. Okay. Good quiet wait by Emily.
oh, okay.
Diane put a third rock in. Over on A. That's going to be the one we're going to look at the most here.
Okay. What was that dirt stuff you said again? Something lat?
Dillan's going back to the hack. Her last rock, hammer. Looking at 3. He has a chance to cut him down, or I think she's going to, oh, we'll see what she does. We're going to zoom in on the shot when she lets it go. Dillan's away. It looks like draw weight.
What's interesting, this
Sweepers are on it.
it's not breaking off at halfway down, it's just coming out.
It's over on your left on sheet A. Mirror image here.
No. I think it's a thick hair.
Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot by Dillan.
My doctor won't admit.
Real soft weight. Well, about it. Don't hack the board weight. Took it out. Took one.
Well, because it happened when I started this one particular type of
Well, that extends the lead to 8-1 after 6 over on sheet A.
I don't know, it's some stress.
Emily put up a corner guard here on C, and Jacqueline's calling for a draw behind the corner guard. Looks like guard weight. Kind of a double corner guard, very high. They're just thinking it over. So Sue Lou is now in the hack. They want to get rid of that tight center guard this time. Yeah, you don't want to wait around for that one to get in your way. Be nice to roll over to the side of the guards. Let's see how it goes. They just got the broom down. Emily and Bobby are ready to sweep. Jacqueline standing by. Sue's out with the intern. Nice quiet wait. It's going to stay right in the center. That's one thing. Okay, she did the primary job. Got rid of the rock. Jacqueline's going for around the corner guards here. That one's got more weight, but it looks like it's on the center guard. Might be a takeout of the center guard. Yeah, I'd say that is. Once again, a nose hit, so we still have a center guard in play here. It's moving out a stone's width at a time as they're nosed. Natives this time wants to call for the peel. And Natives' job with hammer this end is to get 2 or more. Jacqueline's job is to hold them to 1. Sue's got a good one here. This is good. This will get a roll. Now will it roll out? Probably. No, rolled out. We're up to vice rocks already. 2 rocks in play. Nobody in the house. Chloe Bennett. Got the intern going here. Sweepers are walking with it. Not touching it yet. Just short of the hog line they start on it. Don't know how fast the ice in. It could be light. It could be in. It's really curling hard. Really curling hard. And it's coming up about a stone short of the house. All right, Native's got to decide, take that out or come around it. Looks like we're going for taking it out.
Yeah, I will let you guys know about. Definitely want to come down and
Looking at it the other ends.
everyone is.
Cape Cod's got 2 rocks in the house, 1 biting in the top 12 off to the 4-foot side and 1 biting the back 8. And here comes another Cape Cod. Sorry, Plainfield. Plainfield, another rock in. Going to the 4-foot, going to the back 8, going to the back 12. Just out the back. Ooh. Okay. Not sure what happened there. I think Bobby's rock ticked the center guard because it reversed direction, spin direction. Chloe and Jacqueline have a real good chance here to tap this one in. The shot rock will, the shooter will be guard, and she can get it behind 2 corner guards to boot. Or clean draw, and we're looking like a draw here. It's cutting hard, cutting hard, cutting hard. I think we got 2 guards in front now. You don't have hammer, nothing wrong with 2 center guards like that. Plainfield sitting 1, maybe 2, because there's a biter in the back on sheet B. Diane over on sheet A just had Julie Pasnau snuck one right around pretty much on the button behind the center guard. Nice. They are sitting 2, thank you. Okay, 1 guard out of the way, peeled away. Pretty good concentration on sheet B there as the sweeper went down, came back up and finished the sweep without burning the rock. Got a hats off for that one. Jacqueline's shot is away. They are sweeping furiously, and I think with good reason. Coming up short as a center guard. So Nada with hammer will now take the hack, and the shot selection is pretty well made for you here. It's a draw in behind those center guards. Question of where to put the broom and how much weight to put on it. You'd love to keep it in front of the tee line. Oh, just missed a takeout on A, so Diane has a chance to hit a red on the button. Well, Patty Bowman's going to be throwing, delivering. Got Jane and Julie ready to sweep, and the broom's down for an out turn, takeout, shot on the button. Patty releases. Let's close in on it and have a peek see, all right? Diane's out. Oh, it was narrow. Just narrow by a few inches. Okay. Okay, here comes Nada's first rock. Definitely has the weight to reach the house. Let's see if it goes deep. Losing handle. Losing handle. It went back the other way. Nada's draw looked real good until it lost handle and kind of just sat there in the 12 wide open. Jacqueline would like nothing better than to force Nada to one, and not only that, she could actually catch the inside edge of this and really put a sticky wicket out there. I don't even want to go into how good that shot was on A. The Broomstone Juniors took out the rock, rolled over onto their rock on the button. All right, there's a... Nada has to decide. You want to blank or you want to take one? Bobby the Ice Woman is always checking the ice here. Broomstones and Cape Cod on sheet. The juniors from Cape Cod. Okay, so they're Cape Cod too. The Massachusetts. All right, so they're coming home in the first event, 8th end, and there's a 4-shot difference, 6-2, and Plainfield's just throwing through, so Cape Cod's got to put up some guards, and as they scored in the 7th, they got a 4-stone. All right, Nada's throwing her skip rock. Looking good, looking good, looking good, looking good. And Nada takes one in the 6th end. Take a 1-stone lead. This is a precarious game here. Tight game. Take a short audio break. All right, so Nada picked up one. And Emily started with the center guard. Yeah, yeah. And Emily's going to throw again. So we're going to take a short audio break here. Okay. Asking Sulu to throw a nice center guard here, guarding that one. Oh, it's coming a little hot. That's all right.
They say it's an Australian restaurant, but I didn't see anything unusual.
I think she's a biter. So it's a tough double behind guard. All right, so we had shakes on A, and B is getting close to that, although, you know what? Hats off to the Cape Cod Broomstones group, because they've got, first off, hats off to the Broomstones Cape Cod junior team, who really came up big. Meanwhile, Cape Cod has 2 in the house. Now they got to steal 4. They had 2 center guards, and the peel was successful. It got 1 off the center guard. So there's 1 center guard, 2 in the house. Probably going for another guard here. And their 2 rocks are above the tee line, but Plainfield's job is to just obliterate yellow rocks wherever they lay. And if that curls enough, it's going to be a fine guard. It's curling, it's curling, it's curling. That's pretty good. All right, Sue Lou looking, she wants it to slow down. Yeah, she wants it to slow down. Yeah, it's going to slow down. It's going to stop in the back 12. Or, oh, just slid out the back by centimeters. Up, great shot. Cape Cod just, Plainfield just did a nice run back, took out a guard, took out a shot in that rock in the house. Plainfield made a nice shot. Now Cape Cod only has 1 in the house, and they need 4. Not posting the score on C, but we do know that it was Red who picked up 1 in the 6, so they're leading 4-3 after 6 ends. Jacqueline with yellow has hammer. Ada wants this draw around the intern side, preferably stopping in the top 4 area, top 8. Sweepers are on it. How about those sweepers are getting tired? This is their 2nd game today.
Thanks, you too. Safe travels.
All right, they're getting it. They got to get it in. They got to get it in. And there they go. Okay, not bad. Red sitting 1-2 without hammer. Neither one is guarded especially well. Yeah. Bobby stole away with a very quiet down weight takeout. Looking for that nice inside roll. And I think she's going to get it. And with a biter, but oh, an easy double. Okay, so Red sitting 2 wide open. We're down to 1 sheet left on the ice. As oh no, there's still a game on. They went for the split and they got the 3rd one in, and oh, it's just going to trickle out. No, there's 4 rocks in the house. This is a miracle. This is a Festivus miracle, Jen. I think they're all in. I'm sorry, let's take a look here. We got something going on A. We got 4 yellow for the tie, but red has hammer. One out. Well, maybe moot. Okay, final shot of the championship coming on here. Looking good, looking good. And they held it. All right, so Plainfield Curling Club with 3 of them takes the first event, and that leaves the third event game on here. Over on C, there's been a lot of checking the ice, and now they're checking Nada's number 7 Red Rock for pieces of detritus, flotsam and jetsam. I guess on top of the ice makes it flotsam. Nada's takeout's away. She's going to knock that yellow out, and it's I don't think it's now. Is it going to get out? Go, Bobby. Go, Bobby. Go. Bobby, be good. All right, let's see what we got here. Red's shot, but it's easy to take it away. Though there's still 3 rocks left. Nothing's easy in curling, according to Jennifer Stannard. I believe her. Okay, Plainfield, New Jersey champions of the, there's a lot of concern of the ice in front of the hack here. And the Cape Cod rink comes in too, Cape Cod and all right, Jacqueline with the out-turn takeout. It's a little wide, it's a little wide, it's a little wide, and oh dear. It touched it. Native wants to put another one in, I'd say, at this point, and really put the heat on. Yeah. So, here's what you got. A center guard, Red Rock not behind it, in the full 12, maybe even biting the 8, and way in the back is a yellow that's just nibbling. So what Nada definitely needs here is a shot in the house. Preferably top 8, blocking the path to the 4-foot, even top 12. It's got to be in, and it's got to be counting 1 and 2. Bobby's got the broom down. Let's see who's watching. A lot of. Congratulations to the Konitzer Rick for sure. The juniors looked really good. Cape Cod Broomstones juniors. I fixed that, Ryan. We got you. Good afternoon, Nigel. All right, Nada, rock, her last rock away in the 7th end. It's not light. Looks real good. We're going to zoom in on it because we're done with that half of the sheet now. Oh boy, it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's hot. It's, oh dear, disaster. It leaves Jacqueline a choice. She can hit for 2 or draw for 1. Jacqueline's got the broom down for the hit. Going to try to get the hit and take 2 here in the 8th, but there's a jam possibility. There's the rollout possibility, there's the jam possibility. We'll see how it goes. Tight broom. Jacqueline's lining it up. Got the out turn. This one's wide again. Well, just wide. Nada steals. Nada will be coming home up 2 without hammer. 8th end. A tie is definitely possible this game. And Jacqueline will have hammer on the 8th end. Emily Winter, first rock coming in. Center guard, just offline. Just off the center line, a beautiful guard. So, Nada up 2. Especially not a corner guard. Okay, so I think we have a good shot here. By Sarah Trejo. Got the button. Jacqueline's running. Oh, there's no balloon on the finals. But she's going to take it anyway. Draw to the button, get a, yeah.
We didn't count that on in any of our games.
Wow, you're tough.
So they're stretching.
Emily's got this one coming in here. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Got to curl that last few inches. And she did. Boom. Just enough. A little nudge. But the yellow is under guard now. Okay. And Jacqueline's asking for Sarah to, I don't know, she might be doing the draw. I suspect it's a takeout, and it's a good looker. They got a sweep. And sweep they do. They're holding it. They're holding it. They're holding it. All the way, all the way. Up. Oh. Just curled a bit much. Just missed narrow. All right, the call is for Sulu to come after that yellow rock. And it's a nice board weight, I'd say. They're on it, they're off it, looking real good. They might get a roll behind guard on this too. Oh, I'm going to give her big points for this shot. Big points for this shot. Oh, that's top shelf. That's a beauty. That's a beauty. Nada, take it easy out there, Nada. You got to throw 2 rocks still. Gee, what a nice rock that was.
That was a nice rock. Look at, she's doing the happy dance, that sweet. Look at the
As well she should. Those shoes are sharp. They got to sweep this because it's moving. It's moving. Now they're going to hit it, but they might lose the shooter. Okay, shot's coming down. Cut coming down. It's going to go a little deep. Oh, baby. It's going to go a little deep. Sit, 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 sit.
I still got some skills. They're just in the stone.
Came a little deep, but you know what? Still a player. Very much a player. Now, Chris, I think in the men's division at this point, you might peel the guard. They couldn't, probably. Now they can. Okay, Aaron's being called upon to hit and roll behind. She might get the peel. Look at this move. She got the peel. Maybe unintentional, but that works. That works. Well, what do you think of that? Okay, so the peel is successful. Red has 2 rocks in, and with Bobby Stoll in the hack, Nada wants a center guard. Rocks away. Let's see what we got. We're going to go up close on this. They'll be over on your right side now because remember it's a mirror image. It's a nice looking center guard. They're coming right down to it. They're going to freeze. They're going to lock on. Look at this. Lock on. Oh, wow. Well, sometimes the best guard's another one in the house.
Yeah, it was a tough double.
Tough double. Not only a tough double, but it's going to take 2 rocks to get rid of the red shooters. Oh, look at this, though. This could be interesting. That's going to move some. No, it's right on the nose. Center guard. Yep. She's going center guard. You're not hammer. There's too many jam possibilities. It could do that. Ooh, could throw another freeze. That's a possibility too. Okay. There goes Bobby. She's away from the hack. Sweepers are right on it. Okay, here they come. Coming to the hog line. Should be in your view any second now. It's a beauty of a center guard. Beauty. Beauty. Look at this. It even made that yellow tap back a little more difficult. But they do have the red one. Yeah, let's see. See what Jacqueline calls. Chloe in the hack. They're looking for a combo here. This could get interesting. Looks real good. Real good. Nice one. Chloe threw a beauty. Okay. Yellow shot. Now, Nada has to just remember, all she has to do is hold them to one. She can let them have one, so that yellow rock's got to go. She knows that. Everybody knows that.
1, 2, 3.
And probably wants to keep a second rock in the house. Oh, that's lightweight. They got it. They're looking good. They're looking real good. Real good. Real good. Or is it? All right, you lost the shooter, though.
One yellow gone, game down.
That's it. It's a numbers game, mathematical.
That would not be my strong suit, as you might have noticed from TV. When they bend over Al.
Jacqueline here.
That's why I had that almost happen the other day. Yeah, I said, that's why when you're trying to do, you still have to hit the broom. You still have to hit the broom with the right turn.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, Chloe's got the broom. So Jacqueline's got to hit and stick around. But this is the out turn. She just threw 2 of them the last end. And they're really tightening the broom up. All right, Jacqueline's away. This looks nice. This looks nice. She might even get a roll. Oh, I see a roll here. I see a roll. That's as good as you can hope for. Draw to it. Can you take it out? It's pretty tight.
You leave it in there, there's a possibility for 2. You take it out, it's done.
Yeah, but you don't want to tick the guard.
You got to throw with absolute control.
Absolute hack control weight. Nada's last rock. She's up 2. Simple math here. Remove a yellow rock, game over. Keep it in, game on. Now this is Pip. Well, we can go real fancy here. We got a picture within picture, so you can see overhead the house.
No, this is Nada. She's ahead. Oh, she's ahead. Yeah. She's narrow.
Oh, they got a sweep.
Come on, sweepers. Hold it out. Hold it out.
No.
Hold it
Come
out.
on. Fight it. Fight it. Fight it.
Go, go, go. Oh, easy draw for the tie.
Oh, there's a button. Oh, there's. There is a red biter, but that's not going to be important. What's important is the draw. So you want to be a skip, you got to draw the house. Here it is. What's the tiebreaker? We haven't had a tie yet.
Do they have a tiebreaker on the final event? Finals? I mean, they're not tied.
Except for final events, the winner goes.
Did I what?
Probably an extra end.
Did I see that? Yes.
You can't be short.
I don't know what she's saying.
Oh boy, they better sweep.
Tiebreaker, draw to the button. Any member may throw the team single rock.
They better sweep. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Ladies and gentlemen, Nada's team pulled out the win over Jacqueline Ottospurs. What a game. What a game. Fantastic. Tight match all the way. Congratulations to all the winners. We've got Plainfield as the first event. We've got the Broomstone Cape Cod Juniors as the second event champions, and we got the Flakes from Nutmeg as the third event champions. And was that Jennifer Stannard as the fourth event champion? Congratulations for the bronze medal. And congratulations from Nutmeg. Merry Christmas, Happy Kwanzaa. Winter solstice is nearly upon us. New Year's, Hanukkah, all. Peace on earth.